Lieutenant, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but looking over these files...
This is a detective squad. This isn't about numbers or looking good at ComStat.
Let's take Sipowicz, this past drinking problem.
And I think you'll find his record the past couple of years is pretty exemplary.
His last 3 partners have all had run-ins with IAB. Sorensen's had a series of them.
Look, you're coming from IAB. You know any detective doing his job is going to have some beasts on him.
My coming from IAB, I know what a mess this squad is.
These are good detectives. Instead of jumping down their throats, why don't you give them a chance?
Ease into it, you're saying?
Get them working with you.
That's helpful advice. Thanks for the input.
Let's get you introduced. This is Lieutenant Dalto. She's taking over as squad commander. I'd like to have a few words.
I'm Susan Dalto. I've been on the job 18 years. This is my first assignment in the Detective Bureau, but I have taken the criminal investigators course, so I think I've got a pretty good handle on the basics of running a detective squad. You're Detective Medavoy?
Call me Greg. My partner, Baldwin Jones.
Right. As far as moving teams around, matching up strengths with weaknesses, let's just relax a couple weeks till I get to know you.
Connie McDowell, Diane Russell, Andy Sipowicz, Danny Sorensen.
No offense to Lieutenant Fancy, but I like to do things by the numbers. I believe in following rules. Like filing DD-5s within 3 business days of catching a case. And making all your requests for time off 5 days in advance. No calling in that morning saying that you don't feel like working that day. And personal discipline. That means a shave for you gentlemen and proper footwear for the females. You never know when you might have to act like a police officer. But we've got time for all this. As far as I'm concerned, we start out fresh. You do a good job for me, and I'll treat you with respect. Anyone disrespects me, you'll be looking for another assignment. Simple as that. Anyone got any questions?
When do you start?
It's effective next week. Lieutenant Fancy will be here to ease the transition. Just wanted to say I'm looking forward to working with you, Detective. It's obvious from your folder you can be a damn good cop when you feel like it.
That's supposed to be a compliment.
Just call it an observation.